some people be really emotional about what we were doing, and some people were totally affected, and then other people were really frustrated and I think pushed into a different way, and that sort of polarizing effect that it had was so incredibly inspiring in a way. So it was that night, and really I remember writing the script only so that hopefully people could feel like a fraction of what I felt that night that we were doing it. So the book actually is that weird like story that you think is fake, where it's like I've been thinking about this for about 12 years now, and so I just thought, yeah, I'll just go make a movie out of it, and that's not exactly what happens, but close. Yeah.
I have two quick questions.
All right.
Number one, all of the characters were very like the portrayals were very honest. Being an actor, did that help pull those performances out, or did you just have an amazing cast, which you probably did? But
I did just have an amazing cast.
Yeah.
I wish I could say I did a lot, but you know, I think it definitely does help. I think that I would definitely say if you're a director, take an acting class, because it's a huge shorthand that you can have with actors that you can cut right through without giving them this huge backstory that I think a lot of people think actors need, and some of us too. We're very sensitive. But like, instead of saying like, you know, this shot, think about your relationship with your dad, and like getting in stuff like that, you can be like, here's the deal, dude, I need you to look to the left at the end of your monologue. Like, just give me that beat, because I'm going to edit it to do this and that. And they're like, got it. It's really interesting that you can kind of get performances out of people if you trust them. And that's definitely what I did. But yeah, as far as their honesty and stuff like that, I rely so heavily on the cast. I think that because I had read it like 3,000 times, I had such an idea of how they sounded, and so all I did was sort of give back, and the whole idea of like, I just kind of guided them through it rather than saying this is how it's got to be and we'll be here all night unless you get it. I used to do that before I got to set. I'd be like, this is the kind of director I am, really strong, and I wasn't.
Yeah. One more quick question.
Yeah, okay.
My little brother's birthday is on Tuesday.
Yeah.
He absolutely adores you. Would you sign his card?
Absolutely. Can we do it right after this?
Yeah, definitely.
Sweet.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm. That's a good question. Actually, the hard cuts and the hard edit was an aesthetic thing that we chose to do, sort of to, honestly, to sort of be provocative in a way, that you immediately, right off the bat, when you see Ben Shankman doing his incredible monologue, which I love so dearly, that the first time you cut into him, you realize that this is one person's perspective. And therefore, her interpretation, her memory of it, her taking in of all the information that she's given is hers. And therefore, it won't play out in real time as you would with a conversation. She's editing as she's going along in her head. And as things are going on, she's only taking the things that she really wants to hear, that kind of deal. And also, I don't know if I was talking about it earlier, that I was talking about the whole linear thing, was I? And then we shattered it and sort of put it all back into different little pieces. And that definitely came out of that. That editing choice came out of like just throwing the movie all together and seeing how it came, and having the movie like tell you what it wanted to be is very weird, but it's totally true. And it was really fun. Yeah. Yes. Oh, it's a stand-up crowd. Here we go. Awesome. We all love you guys, by the way. Yeah. Oh my God. Thank you. You and that lady over there should write all the reviews. Don't clap, seriously. No.
And actually, was it because you felt so deeply for the book that you wanted to direct it as well as adapt it? Or why did you want to direct it?
Awesome question. I wrote the script, and then, thank you for sitting down. Feel free to get comfortable. I wrote the script, and then we went out to directors. We asked